Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Command Encounter. I am your host, Brad, here from High Ground Gaming with an exciting game, the first game of the new year. Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope you all had a good, safe time. There's Spider-Man flying around in the background, I guess, today. This game was a blast. It's from one of our Discord play nights. Hopefully, if you have not gotten a chance, check out the Discord below. Join the Discord. We have play nights every other week. It's a blast. We just play as a group, and then you have a chance to get recorded and put up here. So let's get into it. In seat one, we have me on Jolly Balloon Man. This deck is set to go off on creature combos, so we can kill the table with 1/1 balloons. Then we have Blinky on Malcolm TYMNA. This is a value-based deck using Malcolm to get treasures and TYMNA to get card draw, and then go for a Thassa's Oracle line using the black and the blue off of Demonic Consultation. And then we have Dafoof sitting in seat 3 on Storm. This is the new commander that came out this last year, and it was a really fun deck. Lets you cast a bunch of 0-drops and then finally end with a big payoff with some kind of spell that gives you a ton of advantage once it's copied a bunch of times. So really cool deck. And then we have in seat 4 Absolute on his KELLAN Planar Trailblazer deck. This deck is really cool. Mono red, really interesting way to cast things off the top of your library. And also, this commander does put in work, and I've definitely seen him kill people with commander damage with the double strike on this commander. So it's a nasty deck. It's pretty sweet. So really excited for you guys to see it. If you like what you see, like, subscribe down below. And we are trying to build the community, so join the Discord. Also, I have a Patreon if you'd like to show some love that way. There's different tiers, and different tiers get you different payouts. So, and by payouts I mean like you get extra bonus features. But awesome, let's just get into this game. I really appreciate you guys for spending the new year with me, and we'll catch you.
Any pre-games?
Not this time.
Nope.
All right, I will draw. I will play this Windswept Heath, and I'll pass. Right? No, I'll also play this Mox Opal because I can, and then I'll pass.
Oh boy.
All right, I will draw a card. I will play a Bloodstained Mire. Cast a Lotus Petal. Crack the Bloodstained Mire. Go and get an Underground Sea.
I'm gonna respond to you cracking it. Just crack mine now.
Okay.
I have no response after that. I'm just gonna get the tap lane.
Okay. I'm gonna use the Underground Sea and this Lotus Petal to cast an Arcane Signet. I will then use the Arcane Signet to cast a Fish.
Alright.
If Fish is good, I will pass the turn there.
Alright, I will draw. I will lay this Taiga for turn. Tap the Taiga for a Wild Growth. Can't pay. And then I'll throw a Urza's Bauble.
When Elegant Parlor comes in, I will surveil top card.
You gotta put yours in too, Brad.
I'll keep it. On top.
Play a land. Play KELLAN. I'll pass her.
I'll draw. I'll play this Mutavault. I'll tap 2. For a Fear of Missing Out, I will pitch Assault Monolith. I'll draw a card. And I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll take the Fish. And I'll draw a card. Undercity Sewer, tap, surveil.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave that on top. Chrome Box. And I will pitch this Dothy to it.
On your end step, I'm going to crack Urza's Bauble, and I'm going to look at a random card in your hand.
Fierce.
Ooh, good to know. Alright.
I've seen Bobble in a couple decks, and it's really cool when you hit a random card like that for 0 and you get a card draw off it. So really cool to see that counter spell here. So now we're all aware that if a commander's out, he's got some interaction. So good to jot that one down and wait to see
I'll go
where
to
it
my
comes up.
beginning of my turn. I'll draw from the Bauble, and then I'll draw from my turn.
Mhm.
I'll lay this Forest for turn. And just to get a blocker up there, I'll throw a Memnite out there.
There you go.
Pass.
Play Chromox.
Fish.
You get the draw. I will exile a delayed Fire Blast. Fireball underneath. Combat blanking, I'm going to swing 2 at you.
I'll take 2.
Before damage, I will activate and get him, so I will exile top card in my library that deals combat damage.
Yep.
I draw a card. It's a land! Play land for turn.
There you go. That's sweet.
I will go ahead and attempt to fetch. Just grab off. Basic.
I'll play a Flooded Strand as my land for turn. Crack it. You have it this time?
No, I don't.
I'll get a plateau. Cast the Jolly Balloon Man.
Cool.
Easy.
Okay, cast Jolly Balloon Man. I'll move to combat. I got 2/3. I feel like blanky. I'll come at you for 2.
Yep.
I'll pass.
I will untap. I'll let fish die. No trouble. Play a Forbidden Orchard. Storm, you can have the 1/1.
Woo!
That's
Ranger
interesting.
Ooh,
Yeah, Ranger Captain.
got the Ranger grab.
Can I also just Imperial Seal while doing this? So that
I got nothing for that.
I don't have to search twice. I can just search for both cards.
Yeah.
So this was the Imperial Seal card. It's going
Mhm.
on top.
Go on top.
And I will show the Esper off of.
Yeah, you got it.
Untap up, you draw, and nothing. I'll just put a Phyrexian Walker out there and I'll pass.
Start by playing a Jeweled Amulet. A Mystic Peak. Pay 3. Yeah, I'm gonna swing a 2/1 at you.
3-2-1 at me?
Yep.
What trickery is afoot? Take the 2.
Okay. Before damage. I'm gonna activate him, give him double strike, he becomes a 3/2.
So I will be taking 6.
6,
Yes.
and I'll exile the top 2 cards of my library.
That's cool.
2 lands. Nice. I will just pay 1 for a Sensei's Divining Top. There you go.
Yeah. I will draw. 3. And I will cast the Sticker Goblin, not having any idea what my stickers look like. Okay, I will
play the
give.
Kiki. It won't do much for you right now.
I will give this Goblin 4. The sticker will be Phyrexian. I'll get 4 red.
Okay.
I will use 3 of it to cast a Just Guy's Will. Targeting who had everybody has 4.
Everybody
Yep.
has 4.
I'll tap target Absolute because I just feel like you have less things to just like randomly cast response to this.
I pass.
Yeah, I know.
I will get another 4, so this will go to 5 red. Then I'll exile 3 cards. 1, land, 2, Goblin Welder, 3, Final Fortune. I will go ahead and use 1 of that mana to cast Goblin Welder. I'll play
You
this.
should be able to play.
I'll play this mountain. Going to 3. I'll tap my Jolly Balloon Man to make a copy of Fear of Missing Out. I'll pitch this Swords to Plowshare. I'll move to combat. I will swing these 2 Fear of Missing Outs, which are one's a 2/3, one's a 1/1 balloon. I'll swing the 1 over at the flying over at Blinky, and the 2 over at Absolute.
Figured. I'll take 2.
That will trigger. Oh, actually, I think I only swing. It doesn't matter. It'll trigger.
You wanna-
I'll have 2 combat. Well, I'll have 1 combat because I think I had to do that one at a time. Actually, I choose what I untap. I'll untap the Jolly Balloon Man, and I'll untap the actual Fear of Missing Out. Swing the Fear of Missing Out back at Absolute again for another 2.
The 2.
And then I will go ahead and just end my turn there. This will get sacked. These will all fizzle, and I did a lot of nothing.
Black, blue, 3. Cast for 680.
I'm gonna tap for red, and I'll show you a Pyroblast.
Cast the Esper.
You got it.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
I'll cast a Mox Opal.
Esper.
Yep.
Do you pay for Esper?
Yeah, I do. And you know what? Just to prove a point, be red. Take a 0/3.
You know I can block and kill it, right?
That's fine.
I'll take a 0/3, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. And I pass.
Combat, Blanky, I'm gonna swing a 3/2 at double strike at you.
Okay.
Alright, I'll have 2 triggers for KELLAN. It'll be a Power Balance and a land.
Yeah,
Play a land. Land for turn.
we know that power balance very well.
I'm going to pay 2 and cast the Power Balance.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Esper.
Do I want to pay for Esper? Yes, I'll pay for Esper. Going to pass the turn. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll untap. I will draw. First, I'm just going to activate my Goblin Welder to pitch this Mox Opal for that Basalt Monolith. Is that good?
I got no responses.
I'll just tap this mountain for a gamble.
Power Balance, sure. Well, I guess we go in order. Blanky, you have a Esper then in order.
Esper. Well, my Esper goes on the stack first, right? And then your
Yeah, then my
Yeah.
Power Balance would. So
Yeah.
I
So your
will-
power balance
I will-
resolves first.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's let that resolve first before I do anything.
Okay. A Pyrokinesis.
All right, Esper.
That's weird. I'll tap this Basalt Monolith to pay.
Yep. I
Yep.
have no response.
2 colors.
I pass.
I'll search. Go Blanky.
4.
What you got? 4? Let's say Marsh Flats. I will use 1 land to tap Jolly Balloon Man to target my Sticker Goblin.
Ooh, I'll tap for red, and I will cast the Lightning Bolt targeting Sticker Goblin on the Jolly Balloon Man activation.
You kill Sticker Goblin.
Esper on
Oh,
the
yeah.
lightning bolt.
That's percent.
And yeah, and then the Power Balance, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a green float, you might as well use the green on the Esper Sentinel, right?
Yeah, yeah, I will. I'll use the green on that percent. Yeah, that works.
I will use 1 colorless 2/3. And I will cast the Village Bellringer. With the Village Bellringer ATB on the stack, I'll tap Mutavault to turn it into a creature.
Oh,
Okay,
there's the infinite mana.
I'm going to respond to this.
Mhm.
I'm going to tap since Divine Top to draw a card.
Mhm.
Put this on top. I will then pitch Cursed Mirror to Pyrokinesis and deal 4 damage to Village Bellringer.
Esper.
I will not pay. Be a draw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got
I
that?
see it, yeah.
So 4 damage to Village Bellringer.
That ETB will still happen.
Yes,
this will
but
do.
I'm at least getting. That's why I want to do it now, when you have no mana to be able to activate or anything like that.
I'll untap here. I will then go ahead and tap this Goblin Welder to sack this Basalt Monolith to get Mox Opal back in play.
Sure.
Go ahead and tap Mutavault to activate Jolly Balloon Man to make a copy of Goblin Welder.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll activate Goblin Welder to sack this Mox Opal and bring Basalt back.
Sure.
And then I will just go ahead and pass. Sacking the balloon. You sunk my battleship.
So as I'm sure people have heard me talk about Jolly Blue Man, it's really awesome for going for these combos because it's really hard for people to interact with. Unfortunately, unless there's like a red player at the table. So that was the perfect spell to stop here. I was going for infinite. I was gonna, as Mutavault becomes a creature, it would untap to the enter the battlefield of the Village Bellringer, which then lets me use that 1 mana from Mana Vault to continuously keep making Village Bellringers. I would have had infinite 1/1s and been able to kill the table here. But you know, you got to go for it, and you had the right thing. And the fun thing about this deck is we just keep pushing. So after this turn, hopefully we can try to put something together and push again. So fun win attempt.
That's fair.
Pass Malcolm.
I have no response.
I got no responses.
Cool. I have a Malcolm.
Pass.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, I save your grace. We'll lay this Forbidden Orchard as land for turn.
There you go. Here comes Storm.
Yep. So red, green, and blue. And Blanky, since you gave me a spirit, I'll give you a spirit back.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna respond. I'm gonna respond to Storm.
Okay.
I'm gonna red out on the blast.
Ooh.
I'll draw up Esper. Cool.
Yeah, that resolves.
I will
yeah.
pass. Yeah.
I'm going to combat.
Swinging the 0/3.
Do it.
Absolute take 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2. That's fair.
Big.
All right.
Yeah.
I will on your end step. I'm gonna put a charge counter on. for
That's what you
anyone.
wanted to do.
Yeah. More mana. I will draw this instant. I guess we'll start with going to combat. The Foof. I'm gonna swing a 3/2 double striker at you.
All right. I will block I will declare Phyrexian Walker as a blocker.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna cast this Ruby Medallion.
Esper.
You got it. I'm gonna attempt to cast this Jessica's War.
That's
Jeez.
why I paid my taxes.
Got nothing for
I
that.
only have two. I only have
Fierce.
2 cards in hand, so
Fierce.
Ooh.
show me a Fierce.
Fears.
That's just rude. Power balance trigger.
Yep.
I reveal a Goblin Engineer. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I will just pay 1 to play Sensei's Divining Top and say go.
Untap. I will draw. Let's tap Basalt for 3, but I'll float 1 colorless. And we'll just go 2. Just gonna cast me a Trouble in Pairs.
Esper.
Esper, I will pay the 1 off Beautiful. Keep your 6 cards. I'm comfortable with 6 cards. Activate my Goblin Welder, sacking this Basalt Monolith to get back this Mox Opal. Just wish I had a cooler artifact in my graveyard right now. And then I will use my 1 colorless floating to activate Jolly Balloon Man to target Goblin Welder. Is that good? And then
Yeah.
we'll rinse and repeat, sacking this Opal to get my Basalt Monolith back.
Sure.
Swing 2 over at Absolute. I'll swing 2 at you. There is another combat after this. I will untap Jolly Balloon Man. Just a blocker. I won't attack. And then I will pass turn.
I will untap and draw.
Blinky's going to go ahead and cast a Delaney here to get double triggers. Everybody's just talking while he was trying to play that turn, so I just want to jump in real quick and let everybody know. So
I got
Yep.
nothing.
Nope, nothing.
All right.
I'll go to combat. I'll swing Malcolm.
Down at Foof.
Okay. That is. Malcolm is 2. All right, so I
Yep,
will
it's a
take
2-2.
2.
I will make 2 treasures. I'll pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, hallelujah. Snow covered
Another
island.
land.
And I'll pass.
That's definitely something to do.
Thing to do.
On your end stuff, I guess I will pay 1. I'm gonna activate the top 3. And upkeep, draw. Go to combat.
Mhm.
Right, I'm gonna swing a 3 to a double strike at you.
I'll take 6.
Okay. I will have 2 cards. So Springleaf Drum and a Goblin Engineer. I will pay 1. I'm gonna cast the Goblin Engineer.
Is that your second
Well,
spell? That's your first spell.
That's my first spell this turn.
Mhm.
I want to put Staff of Completion in my graveyard. Yeah, I'm casting Springleaf Drum.
Double Esper triggers.
You will get your triggers before I get mine, so I'll have a draw on the stack.
I think I will pay for both Esper Sentinels.
Okay. Trouble and Paris trigger. I'll draw.
And then I think for now that will just be a passing of the turn. Go ahead.
Untap. Alright. Draw some cool. Go ahead and tap this Basalt Monolith. And I'll pay 1 white. And I will cast a Witch's Enchanter.
I'm gonna pay 1 activate top in response to this. Response to my power balance trigger.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stop. So it's a 4 drop.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get something off of this. Alright, I'll reveal a Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Okay.
So I'll cast that for free. The first spell I cast from exile each turn has Cascade. Yeah, that's all I got. Go ahead.
On ETB, I will destroy the power balance.
Okay. I will now respond to the target of that. I will tap the Goblin Engineer with Springleaf Drum.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Untimely Malfunction.
Okay.
Esper
To
triggers.
change the target of spell or ability with a single target.
Esper
Nice.
triggers.
I can't pay for Esper.
Damn. I should have hit Esper
I'll draw
first.
2. I'll
What I
draw
was
2.
gonna do.
I'm gonna
Yep.
draw 2.
You draw 2 Trouble and Paris trigger. I'll draw.
Yep.
Is that your second spell you've just cast? So I will also draw
Technically,
with
yes.
that on the stack for absolute second spell.
Yeah.
Draw.
It's
So
a
it
PTI
does say
point.
an opponent controls, so you will have to hit somebody else's stuff you can't.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Oh,
that
you
just answers my
block.
question. My only target is probably the Esper Sentinel then.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll tap 1. I'm gonna tap the Jolly Balloon Man to make a copy of Witch's Enchanter.
Yeah.
Is that good? When that ETBs, I'll target the power balance.
Yep. Okay. It works that time. I can't stop it.
I will swing Fear of Missing Out. How big is that mage?
The 4/3.
4/3. Oh shit. Yep, you're good. I'll swing Fear of Missing Out. It's whenever Fear of Missing Out attacks for the first time. So I get it as long as I attack. So Boof coming at you with a 2/3 Fear of Missing Out. I got a 1/1 balloon coming over at Blanky
I'll just
for 1 flying.
Take
take
one.
2.
And
Or would you like to
then
untap?
I'm going to respond to the untap by tapping this Goblin Welder to sack this Basalt Monolith to get back this Moxel.
Yeah.
And then on trigger Fear of Missing Out, I will untap this Goblin Welder. Skip my next attack. And then I will crack Goblin Welder to switch out my Basalt and my Mox Opal.
Yep.
Sure.
I will then go ahead and tap this for 3 and a white for 4. I will cast a Blind Obedience. And then I have 2 colorless floating.
Yeah.
If that is good, I'll use the 2 colorless for a core tapper.
That's a problem.
And then I will just move my end step and sack this balloon.
I will untap. I'll draw. Guess I'll start by playing a Hollow Fountain.
Taking 2.
Tap for 3. Cast to Fairy.
Oh, that's not good.
A
Alive.
Cyclonic Rift of Delaney?
Okay.
I'm good with that resolving.
Yeah,
Back to Teferi on the stack.
Yeah, that's all I have. I have no other responses.
I got nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 1. I'll Red Elemental Blast it.
Mental.
Damn. Is that your second spell this turn? Yes.
That is my second spell, yes.
I will draw a card. I will sacrifice the Sphere of Missing Out. Because I just top decked this Flare of Duplication. I will copy my own Red Elemental Blast to throw back at the Planeswalker.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm gonna finale for 1. Be Ornithopter. And yeah, that's all I got. Now I have some online. Pass.
I'm gonna activate Sensation on top of this top 3. Just go to combat. Then yeah, I think I have to swing it at Brad then. I think
Does it have Menace or anything?
No, but I think getting rid of one of your creatures is probably
Block
better
with
here.
block with Core Tapper.
Yeah. I'll play Rogue's Passage. I'm gonna cast a Vexing Bauble.
Ooh.
Okay.
Comes into play tapped. Got
It
it.
does.
Versus
Doesn't-
asking me to help. That is very not helpful card.
Well, I mean, it's like it also. Like, I don't know, man. Like, nothing else I can do. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You can always sack it in response. It's fine.
I can't now because it's tapped. But
Oh, well, it's fine. We're fine.
Yeah,
I
that
have
turn,
3 cards in hand. Don't be scared of me. I did my thing.
I have 1 card in hand.
The lulliest game. We're all just like,
I'm not gonna lie. I was literally just gonna play Teferi and pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a scary card. I didn't assume it would just pass.
I'll just pass the turn. Yeah, I literally can't do anything. Go ahead.
And tap. I will draw. I guess I'll tap 1 red. And I'll just cast this Ragavan.
That's a raggy.
Raggy. I'll do the Goblin Welder thing. I'll sack this Basalt to bring back. I'm just going to go ahead and make a copy of Goblin Welder. Which I'll sack this Opal and get back Basalt Mana.
Sure.
From there, I'm just going to move to combat. Everybody has blockers. Ragavan can't attack. And yeah, I'll sack this balloon path.
Cool. I'll untap. I'll draw a card. See what we get.
Oh, that's a card.
I think I'm just gonna tap for 2. and cast a good friend of mine, Mr. Ledger Shredder.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm then gonna tap for 2 again. I'm gonna cast a Talisman of Progress
Comes in tapped.
Trigger trouble in pairs.
and trigger my Ledger Shredder.
Yep.
Yeah, with trigger of trouble in pairs on the stack. I'll tap 1. I'm gonna Enlighten Tutor.
That's
I will
scary
res-
at all.
I will respond.
Mhm.
If Blanky doesn't have a response.
I pass on this.
I'll show you a swan song.
That's a good card. We like that.
I will respond. I'll tap 1. I'll show you a Pyroblast.
Ledger Shredder trigger.
You, yeah. You
So-
got that.
I will
Very
Ledger
nice
Shredder.
for mine is when
And this is your turn, right?
Yes, this is
So that will trigger trouble in pairs as your second card draw on this turn.
Yeah.
So I'll have 2 trouble in pairs on the stack. So
I'm gonna
trouble in pairs on the
Right.
stack.
Put this Necro in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
the trigger is counter.
Yep.
I have no response. I will pass on your trigger.
Alright, I'll draw. And then I have another trouble in pairs trigger.
Well, now it's the Pyroblast.
Yeah, it's Pyroblast. Then
Oh, we're back to
trouble in
Pyroblast.
pairs.
Yeah, back to Pyroblast.
I have to pass on Pyroblast.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Well, do you guys have free kind of magic you need to use?
No, I just
So-
I don't.
I have 0 cards in hand.
Okay,
Oh, that's
just checking,
cool.
'cause
That's nifty. You could sack
I-
the Goblin Welder. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, so
Swap
I
'em.
was like,
Okay, so Pyroblast good.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, swan.
Enlighten Tutor. Then my trouble in pairs triggers before. Oh, after Enlighten Tutor. So Enlighten Tutor.
Lightning Tutor's good.
Okay. Search. I'll grab this Magistrate Scepter.
Oh,
And I'll
that's
draw
an
it.
extra. That's a pretty good card.
I'll draw it for my turn.
well, for your trouble in pairs trigger,
Yep.
you mean?
And then I think we're down to my first Ledger Shredder trigger, right?
Yep.
So I will draw a card. I'll put Dark Ray in the graveyard. Sure, we'll keep going. I'm gonna crack my Marsh Flats.
Mhm.
I go and get Tundra. Then I will tap for 3.
And Poof, you can have the spirit again.
We're spirit-
Oh, he
we're
gets
spirit
all the
buddies.
spirits.
We're spirit buddies. We give
They're
each other
tap spirits, though. Haha.
Yeah.
Just one
I'll-
tap spirit.
I'll cast my Delphi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I don't think it does, so I'm going to
Hit you for 2.
I'll take 2.
2 Malcolm trick.
Yeah. You got
Make
it.
it 2 tap treasures.
2 trap treasures.
So I have 4 treasures, but 2 of them are tapped.
Oh, yeah, funny. So
A
we'll just do the thing.
Storm.
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 Mhm.
If she resolves.
What
She's
a
here.
what a fitting name for the card. Like it's Storm and it's
Because
built
it's
around Storm. Like I mean,
Yeah. It's-
you
I
couldn't
wonder if they,
you couldn't pay people to like think that up.
Yeah, I wonder if they
Thought about that.
thought about that.
Oh, and I have a Forbidden Orchard thing. I'll
Gimme.
get. Yeah, I'll give you a spirit back. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, they're spirit buddies now.
Yep.
I'll have
Fusion
a tap
dance and
spirit.
everything. All right. So
Tap
with,
spirit. It's tap.
yeah,
Ooh,
Storm's
Gideon
tapped as
Orc
well.
army.
Yeah, and I will pass.
Oh yeah, tap Storm. Haha.
I'm gonna do a couple things on your end stuff.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We're in trouble.
First, I have no cards in hand. I'm just first gonna put a charge counter on the Jeweled Amulet,
You got it.
and then I will use Goblin Engineer, sack the Vexing Bubble to get back Staff and Completion.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm
It's a really good card, Commander.
I'm gonna pay 4 and target Kellan with Rogue's Passage, give it making unblockable this turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm taking ouchies for sure.
Yeah, like I could theoretically kill Blanky, but like, what's the point of that right now?
Probably not much of a point. Probably
Yeah.
do ouchies to me. That makes the most sense.
Yeah, I'll swing 3/2 double striker at you.
I'll take 6.
I'm not because I'll top 2 cards. The
That'll
forward
put me
stone.
at 12 commander.
Play a land for turn.
Oh wait, it doesn't have menace. Oh wait, I can't block. You rogue passage. I was like, wait a second, I have a Ragavan. But yeah, you rogues passaged it.
1, 2. I'm gonna cast the forward stone out of exile.
Comes in
And
10.
that's your first spell, right?
That's my first spell for the turn. Yes.
Okay.
But I will have a cascade trigger, so technically it'll.
So it would be your second spell, but you had
Yeah.
to cascade first.
So a cascade for 1 or less. I'm Magus of the Moon.
Magus, that'd be so rough.
Pyroblast.
Nice.
Don't do it.
Kill a blue thing.
Don't do it.
Nothing
Well,
makes me
it's
feel
good.
more comfortable than seeing a pyroblast flip down.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Get
I don't
Out
think
the
I hit
field.
Storm here, honestly. Like,
I have 1 card in hand and there's no interaction.
yeah, it's either Storm or Legistra. Yeah, I don't know.
I think I
I
hit.
guess I get a Ledger Shredder trigger off of the
Yeah,
cast.
either way you'll get
Yeah.
it. But
Well, yeah, I'm casting and I'm targeting those.
because yeah, I'll have a
Don't
Trouble.
target the Ledger Shredder. He's my boy.
Trouble in Pairs trigger off that as well. So you'll draw first, do your thing, then I'll draw Trouble in Pairs.
Yeah, I'll discard Displacer Kitten.
Oh shit! What?
Must have been a damn good draw.
Teferis
Yeah.
already gone.
That's true. Still a great card.
It's
am
it's
I
kind
good
of a dead card. If
Am
I
I
don't
good to
carry.
have Trouble in Pairs?
Yeah, I got no
Yep.
responses.
I'll draw.
All right. Well, my bird. My birdie
Yeah.
bird. Okay. I guess my birdie bird's gonna die.
Bye, bird. Bird is the word.
No.
I'll
Yeah,
draw.
It doesn't feel great. But...
I'll tap this Basalt Monolith and attempt to cast this Magistrate Scepter.
Crack a treasure. All swords. Your commander.
Where's my commander, eh? Yeah, first spell.
Yep. First spell.
Yeah, you got it. I gain 1. Yeah, I will sack this. I'll tap my Goblin Welder. I'll sack this Basalt. I will go ahead and get Mox Opal back. Play? Okay.
Mhm.
And then I will cast this Chrome Mox. Pitching Mana Echoes to it.
God, that's a hell of a
Okay.
card to pitch.
Yeah. And then I will go ahead and tap 5.
You have 6 now.
Yeah, I'll tap 5 to recast the Jolly Blue Man.
I'm gonna crack another treasure for blue.
Yeah.
I'd like to cast a Retraction Helix.
What?
I'm gonna put it on Ranger Captain.
I'm in response to the target of Ranger Captain. Tap 1, I'm gonna Lightning Bolt Ranger Captain.
I will respond to the lightning bolt. I think.
Yeah, it's a good thing to. If we can stop that, then I can stop.
And that's
Yeah.
actually your second spell this turn. So
It
I
is
will
my
draw.
second spell, so you will draw a card.
I'll draw Trouble in Pairs.
Yeah, I'll respond to the Trouble in Pairs, I guess, trigger then.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll have an answer, but I'm gonna try. I'm going to actually I'll do this. I'll pay 2 life. I'm gonna activate top. Top 3.
Back to Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Does he still need to cast anything?
I mean, you might as well crack it if it's gonna die anyway.
Well, wait. He doesn't have any mana left.
No.
He has no mana left, so
I mean, yeah, I'll just crack it anyways.
Yeah.
Just because it's gonna die anyways.
Yeah, no reason not to.
And then Retraction Helix will fizzle.
I will trigger Trouble in Pairs. Draw.
Didn't you already draw for that?
No, I did all my things. in
I
response.
had
you
to
did it
wait.
in
Yeah,
response,
he
okay,
responded to everything, so I had to wait. Yeah, that'll be me. I'll pass.
I'll untap.
Oh wait. Did you have any blockers? You had the one.
Yeah, he had a spirit. He had a spirit up
Okay.
still.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, I can get a Ragavan in, but I don't think anybody will let me hit with them with Ragavan. So.
Nope.
Nope.
Aw.
So here I go for it again. I go for an infinite turn loop. I once again get stopped. Everybody's playing really well together. Everybody's communicating. Anybody that's gone for a win has been kind of shut down. Table's working really well together. So, was trying to go for infinite wins with the core tapper scepter line, where I can keep making infinite core tapper, or I can keep making a core tapper, which I can tap because it has haste, put a counter on the staff, then sack the token to put 2 more counters, then tap the scepter, take an extra turn after that one, and I can literally do that infinitely. So really good job for the table shutting that down again. And let's go to the next one. See.
Draw a card.
Yeah. This has been a grindy-ass game.
Yeah.
Everyone's had interaction.
No shit. A lot of interaction.
Bosses.
Been a lot.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's not good.
I have no response. I pass priority.
Comes into play tapped.
It does. Well, it's on the stack right now.
I
So
know.
it's not even in play.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Knowing what was on top of my library, I got no response to this.
Yeah, I got nothing for this.
All right. ETB trigger on the stack.
I'm waiting for
Hold
it to just
priority.
be. I just need to
Hold
look at the top
priority.
cards.
Demonic Constellation.
Damn, made sure we all wasted all our interaction on me. Touche, salesman.
Well, to be fair, it was all of my interaction.
That is true.
No. Sure.
Well, let's see if I would have won next turn then. Nope.
Wait. Trouble in pairs.
Well, what-
Trigger the trouble in pairs first.
Yeah, you can.
I'll draw. Anybody have 2 spells they can cast?
No.
Damn. I'm 1. I needed a mana.
Is Demonic Constellation good?
Yeah, I got
I
nothing.
got nothing.
Yeah,
I got a silence, but
All right.
doesn't help here.
Tarmogoyf?
You
I
got
don't
it.
have a Tarmogoyf in my
Yeah.
deck.
Yep. Malcolm
Process
TYMNA
trigger?
wins the game.
And there you have it. Just like Absolute said, Malcolm TYMNA takes it away. What a great game by everybody. Dafoof kind of got stuck, couldn't get Storm out, so that was rough. But Absolute's deck did its thing. Could have killed Blinky, chose not to mid game. Wanted to keep around the blue to stop me from keep going. So that's just Commander in a nutshell, right? Like you gotta make these alliances, and then you gotta break alliances, and you gotta work with the table, but you also everybody's just trying to win. So really great showing from Blinky, and really appreciate everybody for coming out to the play night. If you would like to be in a play night, join the Discord below. Come join. We jam games. We talk Magic. Once again, if you really like the content, like, subscribe, join the Patreon. Really appreciate any and all help I can get. And everybody have a wonderful new year. I really appreciate you guys for spending the start of your year with me. And let's jam some more games this week. I'll talk soon. Bye. And a big shout out to our patrons, our legitimate business person tier, Tyler Dean, aka Absolute. It was great jamming this game with you. Thank you so much. Ryan Johnson, appreciate it. And Rumble Pack, wonderful. I really appreciate your guys' support. It means the world to me. As well as our Goblin tier, Cousin 2 Chains. Always awesome to hang out and really appreciate the support. Thank you all so much. And as always, thanks for watching. A like and subscribe.